What up, what up? This is Odin here for another day of vlog. My schedule a bit out the whack, but I intend to do all the vlogs anyway. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I just started listening to The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. Is that how you say it? Ayn Rand. Well, I'm still at the foreword, so we'll see how it is. I saw an old interview with her, and man, she is fucking insane. She is crazy. But I think her ideas are interesting, although I might not agree with everything. They are definitely interesting thoughts, and from what I've heard of her work, I think I will like it a lot. So yeah, bunch of stuff going on. Just at band practice, which was nice, and well, can't seem to think of anything to say. I'm just gonna just let me strain for a minute here. It's totally fine. It's totally fine that I don't know what to say, because it doesn't matter. For one, no one will watch this, so it's fine. The only point, again, I have to reiterate this to myself so many times, because there's a freaking highway in my brain just to making a fantasy of a grandiose, amazing product. Perfect, great stuff. I just have to cut that off. I have to wall off that highway in my mind. I have to blow up a new path to a process-oriented kind of work. I gotta see where I'm going for a minute. Yeah, if I get too concerned with the results rather than putting in the actions, putting in the effort, it's never gonna get done. I have to stop thinking of myself as being defined by my results, or even by how other people perceive my achievements. And I was about to say that I should rather view myself as defined by someone committing to a process, but that's bullshit too, because I don't have to define myself. I just have to be, and realize and really internalize that I have value despite or in spite of what anyone else thinks. Whatever I do, I should not have to justify why I should get to feel good about myself. Everyone, you should love yourself, just no matter what. No matter what. Because if you do things, if you don't really love yourself, everything you do has sort of a neediness behind it. You're doing it from a place of lack, that you need to either get external validation or confirmation, other to confirm or validate your identity, or you need some sort of logical reason for why you are who you are and why you get to feel confident. And I'm telling you, that is bullshit. And I'm working on that big time right now. And a part of that is simply taking the steps and engaging to make a product, or just the result, without needing the result to be in a certain way, or thinking about, oh no, it has to be like that, or else it's no good and I'm no good. No, I'm good and I should love myself and I love myself and I have value and confidence regardless of any external factors at all. And then I would simply do things because I want to, because I do it, because doing things is a natural state for any human. Not doing things, resisting, disengaging, that is unnatural. That comes from a place of lack, from neediness, from being dependent on some sort of external validation. If you're internally validated, if you have true inner self-esteem, action just flows from it. And yeah, I have to just rewire my brain to exactly that. Because I have grown up with a bad habit of thinking that my intelligence, my creativity, my talent is what gives me value as a person, rather than me just having value just for being some fucking guy. And as a result of this kind of thinking, I come to define myself as different from other people. I feel estranged, alienated from others, always in my mind thinking about how I'm better than them at this, whether I should be better, and if I'm not, then I suck. And always asking myself, am I a genius? And if I'm not, I don't get to feel good about myself. And the worst is probably the social strategy that I developed, which would be sort of a way to sort of wring out of others confirmation as for my identity as intelligent or creative or talented and shit like that. And it just snowballed from there because the other kids, they bought into that shit because, well, they're kids, we're all kids, we didn't know any better. So they started like saying that I'm a genius, saying that I know everything and shit, when it really just was the way that I presented myself, because that is what I thought gave me value, and it's bullshit. And my brain's been working like that for a long ass fucking time, and it just needs to stop. And that is one of the many reasons that I want to do this vlog, and one of the many reasons that I just want to film myself while walking from where I would walk anyway, and just rambling on, just saying shit and just uploading it without really editing it much, just to get it going. And yeah, just to have the habit, just to have the experience of just building a sort of a baseline of a habit, and then gradually getting better at it and building upon it. So now I would like to look in the camera as I'm talking, but I'm using a flashlight because it's dark outside, so I can't really do that because my retina's fucking burn out. So next time I'll try to film in the daylight so I can look at the camera and get better at that. So that's enough for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.